I gotta be honest, I've been really disappointed in a lot of Republican content creators over the Alex Preddy shooting. Their takes, their coverage, it's ridiculous because it exposes something so important that if you follow one of them, you need to understand. You guys say you believe in personal accountability. You say it every time black Americans talk about systems. I hear it all the time. You talk about Renee Good and Alex Preddy. You say stop blaming the system, look at the individual choices, and call balls and strikes. Well, the moment an ICE agent gets involved, all of a sudden, this is the system. Well, Democrats are to blame. Well, it was a stressful situation. Very interesting. So, when civilians are harmed, it's the individual's responsibility. But when agents act aggressively, suddenly it's structural? What a crock of BS. That's not principle, that's tribalism. Let's be clear about Alex Preddy. His first mistake was showing up. That is not illegal. Being present is not a crime. His second mistake was intervening to protect women who were being pushed on ice. Helping someone up, that's not intervening. That's not reckless. That's human. I'm so shocked. Here's what really bothers me, if I'm being so frank. I'm hearing people say it's arguable that the agents were aggressive, but they're 100% certain that Alex made mistakes and was a domestic terrorist. Arguable on one thing, but certain on another. It tells me everything I need to know. If you can't apply the same standards of accountability to authority that you apply to civilians, you don't believe in individualism. You believe in your team. You believe in tribalism. So listen, I'm not saying Democrats aren't involved. I'm aware of that the system matters. I'm aware of collectivism and individualism, but individual actions still count. We can say Renee Good's case was different and still say Jeffrey Ross stepped in front of a vehicle which violates their protocol. Both things can be true. I can call out the individual actions. That's called calling it fair, balls and strikes. If holding anyone accountable, civilians or agents, makes you uncomfortable, then depending on the uniform they're wearing or what team they're on, you don't stand for principle. You stand for optics. You are shucking and jiving for the algorithm. And I'm not afraid to say this because I'm not owned by a tribe. My principle is to individualism, which makes everyone answer for their actions. If you can't do that, you're not honest to your followers, right? You're not an asset by any means. You're just caught up in the sauce. And I'm tired of seeing you be a representative for the rest of us.